yesterday, the day before yesterday, I already told you how to connect the main line. I think it's better to remove this one. So all three motors are now connected to the main power supply, and as well as to the controller cable is connected to here. Three motors are now connected. You have to connect 5 motors. You have to buy one MSP, one of these devices. Anyways, so now it's connected. You can see all are connected. First, we need to like validate the motors using normal, like this cable.
Okay.
So one side is connected to motors, and the other side will go to computers. We will use MSP software to validate it. You see the motor is already so when you see this interface, you can just tune the you can just select the mode. We are now running the motor at constant velocity speed. So in the mode, we select velocity, then go to follow digital velocity command, and in the follow digital velocity command there is 4 options: bipolar PWM, variable torque, and unipolar PWM. We will select unipolar PWM because we will run the motors at one direction, not will change the direction frequently, and actually we don't change the direction at all.
Okay.
So it's selected. For the application, the maximum speed is selected 1000, the RPM is 2000. Why the maximum speed is 1000? Because you need 700 to 800 RPM.
Yeah. But the maximum value.
The maximum value of the this speed is up to 4000, and maximum acceleration is up to 6000.
Okay.
We'll select the acceleration 2000 because we don't need the speed too fast.
Yeah.
For constant, to run the setup at constant speed.
Okay.
So here it's selected. Now we can keep it here. Anyway, we can also test it if we want.
Yeah.
Just select override input, select this one, and we are kind of running it from here. So now we see the motor is running at 470 RPM from here. Now I disable the motor and also cross the override inputs. Now what I will do now, I keep this window open,
Okay.
yeah, and then go to Siemens TIA software. We open the project like here. So just show you slowly. So just go there, open, select open. For you it's downburst speed control.
Okay.
We are opening this. Now on the project tree, just go to program block, go to main block.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
Just go to main block from program block, and then the code is already written over there. You don't need to touch the code.
Yeah.
The code itself is good. So what we do, we compile the code. We'll compile the code from here.
Yeah.
Just press compile. You see there is no errors, 0 errors and 0 warning.
Yeah.
If you sometimes feel the code is not running,
Yeah.
you can also go to program block, then compile, and then hardware configuration.
Okay.
You can sometimes you have to select it, and just like I will show you it now. Okay, the hardware is configured. Now we would like to download this logic from the PLC to like from the software to the PLC, from here to there.
Okay.
So we need to press here, download to device.
Okay.
Okay. Load. Finish. Okay. Now the like this program is downloaded to the PLC. We also need to download it to HMI. Just select HMI. You have seen multiple screens under the screen button. So we also need to download it to here, the same thing. Load. Let's download it. Now go to the main program block. Now we would like to run the program. When the program is loaded, you can see a green button there.
Okay.
So the program is loaded. Now we also could see how the program is running. We choose the monitor screen over there, like a small sunglass. But we control everything. What is that?
Yeah.
Through this screen. So here you see motor position control and motor speed control. We choose motor speed control for this application. So what we do, select motor set 1, motor set 2, and also motor set 3. So the direction, we keep the direction as it is. We run the motor at 50% PWM cycle.
The third one is already.
Yeah, already done.
Yeah.
Because actually here it's 2 of them altogether.
Okay. Set 2 is the control motor. Okay.
So these 3 will control 5 motors. So what we will do now? You can also change the direction from here, the rotational direction. Now it's rotating clockwise. You can change the direction if you want. So what would be the speed, corresponding speed? You can see here. Here you can get the speed from the MSP software. You can see at 50% the velocity is kind of 522.
Okay.
When we increase you can increase the speed from here up to 95%. So the speed changes. is 972 now. Okay.
So most of the time I don't have to deal with these software, right?
No. Now what you can do, from here just come. The Siemens PLC,
Yeah.
the HMI
Yeah.
is connected all together
Okay.
here using the Ethernet cable from here to there, also from here to there.
Okay.
And this box is also like these things is also connected to my computer from here.
Okay.
But when we are at run mode, even we are at run mode, we don't want, like, you can turn off the online button. You can disconnect this switch.
Okay.
You can go with the you can control from here. You don't need to get the help from the computer.
Okay.
Like enable, like just go say small speed. You can enable it from here.
Okay.
The motor is running.
So only when we have some bugs, we have to debug, we have to use the computer.
Yes.
Otherwise, I don't even need to.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so how do I?
But when you need to change,
Yeah.
you see the pulse is generating from here. But when you need to change the code, like from one, you have two functions. One is constant velocity, and another one is
sudden rotation. Yeah.
when you need to change from one side to another side, you need to control it through here.
Through the computer.
Through the computer. Say now I am good. We are running good with this.
Yeah.
I turn off.
Okay.
Turn off everything. So now. I am going to the constant absolute position things now. So again connected. I can stop the CPU. Now it's green button over there. So we can you can see the green button. When I press stop, it asks me which PLC I would like to stop. So this is the PLC. So go online. Sometimes it takes time. Then I can press yes. I'd like to stop it. Yeah, it's stopped now. Now I changed to another program. Open. Downwards position control updated. This one. Go to program block, go to main, download the program to the HMI. Upload. Finish. Also go to HMI screens. Just press on screens. So also download the screens. just press load button again to load the program, the string program to HMI. It's loaded. Now go to main program of the PLC. Here is the main program. We have already downloaded the main program, so we are now running it. Press start CPU. Run mode. Okay. We can see, we are at run mode. We can see the green running over here.
Yeah, it's green.
So when it's green, we are at run mode. So yes, so the logic is downloaded.
Yeah.
We can disconnect the cable, like this cable to from the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, disconnect it. I am assuming you will run the program for a long time.
Yeah. So yeah.
Once you like complete it. So motor position control, press it.
Yeah.
So here you should follow the instruction. Before enabling the motor's position should be set up through the MSP software. Okay. Now the motor mode is running at constant speed, right?
Yeah.
We have to like change the mode to absolute position. Did you do it?
Yeah.
No.
What?
Now the motor like is connecting to a mode that called constant speed using PWM.
Yeah.
But we have to change the mode to absolute position.
Okay.
I think you know how to do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So connect it to computer and open the MSP.
Okay.
Choosing the last one.
No, just cross it. You have a tuning. No, not next. Cross on top.
This one?
Like cross.
Okay.
You have already saved the file, right?
Yeah. I'll open that.
So load the configuration. Motor sudden change, yes.
Yeah.
You will see some values. Just wait. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You can change these values, right?
Yeah.
You know how to change these values.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it depends upon your application.
And this is for the
yeah. Just change to manual and select as low value as possible. Okay.
And
you want to
try it?
Yeah, you just press this one, press the third one. Okay, it will go to 750 and then stop. Yeah, you just press the same. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of 90 degrees, but you have to choose the position after you set the everything.
So I can I home them to a specific position using?
Yeah, you can do it at a specific position using these two values.
Yeah, it's too close. They cannot focus. Yeah. Okay.
It's 750 and 475. You can change it, and now you don't change it. I recommend. Okay, so yeah.
So when we are ready, so I will configure all 5 motors and then
go to there. So just uncheck the override input.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
just,
I can.
Just keep it there.
Yeah.
Or do the rest.
Okay.
Rest of the motors. All 3.
Okay.
Downloading the logic to the PLC. We have to connect. Before that, we have to connect the line where it is. The loading the logic to the PLC now. The IP address it says to be assigned. You can assign it. Here we have also need to download the logic to HMI, same procedure. It's downloaded. Now we would like to run the PLC. The PLC is in operation. You can see the green button.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can now disconnect from the computer, or you can even connect it with in the computer just to see how it happens. But even if you can disconnect it, you are good to work. Motor position control. Selected. The instruction is there. Before enabling the motor's position should be set up through MSP software. You have to do it, right?
Yeah.
Then set the cycle time T1 T23. What is T1 T23? I already draw a diagram on your Apple iPod. So I initially set up at 1000 millisecond. This is millisecond. The time T1 T23 is in millisecond. You can change it. So this one is the start delay. We make it 5000 milliseconds, so it's 5 seconds. You can make it 2000, so the rising edge will be 2000, and we keep this one 1000. You can change it anyway. So then then what you need to do, press reset after each cycle. So we press reset. There is some value stored in the PLC. When you reset it, it keeps the value 0. So the number of cycles, we make it 15. So now we are enabling the motor. We also make the home position on. When we ran the absolute position on, the motor will be the program will be executed. So after 5 seconds, we have to wait for the 5 seconds, and then the motor will start moving. Yeah, it start moving. The rising edge is 2 seconds, and the falling edge is 1 second.
Okay.
This is the rise. This is the initial time for this. I set the value, I think 5000 ms millisecond. This is set as 2000 millisecond, and this is set 1000 millisecond. I ran the cycle at the total cycle number of cycle is 15, and this is T1 T23.
Okay.
Based on what is required, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So that is done. 1000, change the value to 500, change the value to 532, say as you want. then you reset the value. You can also run the you see the operation time is changed.
So what is the limit of the number of cycles?
Yeah, you can make it 99 cycles.
Okay.
Just stop CPU. The CPU is in run mode, you can see the green button is on. So stop CPU. It will try to find the CPU because I just disconnect the connection. So select PNIE, start search. It will find the PLC right there. S7-1200. The exact model number, it's a B group S7-1200. The exact model number is CPU 1212C DC.
Okay.
So we can also check we found the right PLC, because in a big system there is lots of PLC. Which one we are trying to find? We can just click the flash LED. You can see flash LED is on.
Okay.
So yeah. Now go online. Assign an IP address. It's automatically assigned. So it gives it IP address. Okay, now yeah, it's stopped. Okay. So this button is download, this is start, this is stop.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's you can also unplug, unpower it from here.
Okay.
It's written on, but actually this side is off, not on.
Okay.
This is for PLC and this switch is for HMI. I have also set a fuse, so it protects the PLC and the HMI from doing anything bad, overrun and doing anything bad.
Okay.
If the PLC,
Okay.
So once you powered it, like turn it on this way, it will show.
And then I should load the.
Yes.
Okay. Every time I turn it off, I have to load it.
And you can turn it off. Yeah, it's now done.
Okay.
I would like to say, so I'm just starting from the beginning. So project, archive, save the project. I can choose the path. So I choose the path to desktop. Like down bus position control updated to archiving. It's archived. You also need the constant down bus speed control one. So I would like to open that project. So this is the project for speed control. So go to program block, main block. So also I would like to archive it for you. So before archiving, I set the location to desktop. So archiving. This too is archived, speed control and position controlled.
Okay.
I just send these two files to you over. So now we can start the position control one. Automation. Just name it as position control. It will create a project for you.
Okay.
No, it will take some time.
Okay.